Hey, what's up guys? I'm Alex with the Lexus Eastern area, and today I'm going to give you a tutorial on heads-up display in the 2023 Lexus RX. Now, first thing we're going to do to set up our heads-up display is we're going to go on our interface screen here, we're going to select settings, and then we're going to scroll down a little bit until we see vehicle customization, and then heads-up display. So now this head-up display menu here is going to give us the ability to adjust the brightness as well as the positioning of our heads-up display in our windshield. You also see we can change the display from minimal to standard or full. Essentially, this is just going to adjust the amount of information that's displayed in our head-up display. Now, what you can also do with the heads-up display in this vehicle is customize some of your layout. So if we wanted to customize our buttons, what we would do is still in this vehicle customization page, we're going to swipe down a little bit more until we get to steering switch. And then we see that we have the option for the left and the right side to change those features. So I'm going to select the left side first. It defaults gives us an audio layout, but I'm going to select the layout there and I'm going to go to custom to do my own layout. And then from there, you can add whatever features you'd like to your heads-up display. For demo purposes here, I'm going to add my temperature here, as well as on the left and right hand toggles, I'm going to make that my fan features. So now I can adjust all my climate settings with my heads-up display. And then on the right hand side, same thing, it's going to give us the display layout as the default layout. I'm going to select that and do custom again so we can change it. You also notice in these 2023 RXs, there's no drive mode select knob. So that can be done through the heads-up display now. So for demo purposes, again, I'm going to put all of my different drive mode options. So there's my normal mode. I'm going to add my sport mode to the right. Let's add our eco mode to the bottom. And then on the left-hand side, let's make that our custom mode here. So now we have our custom layout on our heads-up display. The last option you're going to see here is for winter gloves mode. So this system is all reliant on haptic touch feedback from your fingers. So if you're driving with winter gloves on, you'd want to select winter gloves mode so that the vehicle can recognize your fingerprint even with gloves on. Now for demo purposes, I'm going to go and I'm going to turn off my heads-up display. So now it's going to show what would be in my windshield in my MID here. So we can see on our steering wheel here, we have our two sides to our left and our right hand button layout. So we can see in our MID, it's got that haptic feedback, so we can see exactly where my finger is hovering over before I press that button. And then at the bottom, what you can see, this is our additional buttons, essentially button. So I'm going to press that, and it's going to give us those custom controls that we just set up. So we can see our different drive modes. On the left-hand side here, we have our radio settings, as well as if I select the additional features, that's where it gives us our climate controls. So again, I can change the fans, I can adjust the temperature inside the car, all using my heads-up display.